Hi, everybody. I'm Alice K. Ruckelhaus from SufferingWell. We have talked so far about how discontentment leads to sin and how pride leads to discontentment. We've talked about the solution for that being contentment, which can be found by being grateful. And so today I want to talk about the godliness of contentment, and I want to talk about developing a habit of gratefulness. Okay, so in the Bible, in 1 Timothy 6:6, it says, "But godliness with contentment is great gain." Okay, how is that gain? Well, it's gain because we're not tempted then. If we're content with what we have, with our station in life, with our situation, with what God has done for us, if we're content with that, then we can't really be tempted by those things. Satan can try to tempt us, but we have this imperviousness to it because we are very content with what we have. So here's something that you can do to kind of preemptively work against temptation, in some ways even prevent temptation, is to build a habit of gratefulness. And I know that you've heard this before, that people who are grateful are happier. We hear that all the time, but it's true. And it also really works to help you to not be tempted, or to at least be able to resist temptation with that gratefulness. So here's what I want to suggest that you do is every day when you wake up, think of 3 things that you're grateful for. If you can think of more, that's wonderful. But just pray and thank God for those things. Lord, thank you that right now I have a house that holds everything that I need. It holds my animals, it holds me. Sometimes I get lonely, but Lord, I have you, and that's better than any other person that I could ask for. Lord, I'm grateful for what you provide for me. Sometimes I can't afford to eat the foods that I think would be best for me, but Lord, I trust you. I trust that you are providing the appropriate foods for me, and that you'll make up in my body for anything that you don't provide for me. Okay, so those are just some examples of how to do that. So really just determine to establish an attitude of gratefulness. And throughout the day, when you're tempted with sin, stop and think about, okay, what is the discontentment here? And what can I be grateful for in this area? And say it out loud if you can, because when you're saying it out loud, you're saying it to all the spirits around you. Your guardian angel that hears it and rejoices and helps to strengthen you, and those evil spirits around you that want to make you sin. But you're saying, no, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for what God has done for me. Okay, I love you. Tell me one thing that you're grateful for in the comments below. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.